Hey everyone, welcome back. We are on day 10 of the Midlife Strength and Grace Challenge. I'm Candace. Today's practice will be a floor-based practice for our low back and spine health. Let's get going. Come to reclining. So probably one of my favorite things to do multiple times a day, especially if I'm having a day that's at my desk, is to have my mat rolled out nearby and lay down. And simply by coming to the back on a firm surface, you give the spine the opportunity to relax into its most natural shape. For some of us that have a little bit of rounding in the upper back, this could feel like a back bend to you. This could feel a little intense. So take it nice and slow. Be very gentle with yourself as your body builds and adjusts and strengthens and lines. Place your hands on your belly. I'm going to show you a little trick here. So bringing the longest two fingers, the middle fingers, just barely to a touch. Place those gently on your belly. So again, just so that they're barely touching. As you take a breath in and your belly rises, notice those fingers will naturally come apart. And as you exhale, they'll meet together. Inhale. They go their separate ways. Big breath. Exhale. Back together. Go ahead and do that 2 more times on your own. And then taking your arms out nice and wide, gently rock your knees from the left to the right. Notice as you widen your feet before you rock, it'll give you a different sensation. If your feet are closer, you might notice a little bit more on your low back. So take the distance between your feet in the way that feels best for you. Beautiful. Come back to a center space, knees looking up at the ceiling. Adjust your spine if you feel off alignment, and bring both knees into the chest. So as you hug, I'm going to encourage you to leave the back of your head down for this time. Simply to give you focus on the shoulders, dropping the tailbone, not the low back. Keep the natural slight arch in the low back, but dropping the tailbone down, just feeling how that feels. And then start to part the knees as if you're going to hug your knees along the sides of your body. Let your ankles relax, your toes relax. Beautiful. Bring the legs back together, feet come down to the floor. Now, purposefully take your feet nice and wide here, dropping both knees off to the left, with your right knee looking right down at the bottom of your mat. And switch to the other side. Same thing here. Both knees looking opposite. This time your left knee looking straight down. You can pick your head up a little bit if you're trying to figure out if it's aligned. Nice front of the hip stretch. Beautiful. Come center. And this is where one of those blocks can come in handy. A lot of my practices use these. It's really, really good idea to have something, either invest in a block or have something very similar to give you some support. Slipping that block under your low back at whatever height you would like. You can take it up higher if you wish. I'm going to choose a little bit lower today on the lower setting and taking the arms out to a rest. You might notice some of these shapes, they can help with digestion, they can help with calming the body, feeling way more relaxed after a busy day, unwinding before bed. This is a great place to practice right here. This one in particular, this supported bridge, is a great shape to practice before bed. Really gently rock the head from side to side. Beautiful. Press into your feet. Release your block and roll onto your side. So if you feel like your head is really hanging here, bring your bottom arm up to rest on it. Still trying to obtain a nice long spine here. Beautiful. Reach your top arm out and forward. And this is an interesting way to get into a twist, and I'll show you where we're going here in a minute. Take your top arm out with both knees down on the floor. Inhale, reach up towards the top of your head and roll your body open. Come back around and stack, resting your head. Beautiful. Do that one more time. Reaching with your top arm like a counterclockwise motion. Roll open. Reaching with that top arm. Come back around to center. Beautiful. I'm going to switch complete sides on my mat just so that I don't have my back to you, but you can roll over onto your opposite side. All right, wherever you were before, flip to the other side. Get yourself into a balanced but relaxed state, stretching whatever your top arm is this time out. And we're going to go counterclockwise. No, I'm sorry, we're going clockwise this time. Up over the head. Slowly, slowly, slowly. As you notice that this arm, you can't go any further unless you start twisting, start twisting. until you come to a more, that shoulder as close to the mat as it's going to get, and then come back around, back to where you started. One more time, just like that. Up. And around. And back to where we started. Beautiful. This time, roll the heart towards the floor. Push your way up into a seat. Nice. Come into an easy seated space. Easy seated space. This is where a block can come in handy. Sit up nice and tall. Rock until you can feel the hip bones, or those sitting bones rather, anchoring down so you feel as tall as you can. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn your heart towards the left side of your body and drop the arms into a steady state. Turn your chin to look over your front shoulder. Bring it back to neutral. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, down to the other side. Chin over the front shoulder. Back to center. Inhale, both arms up. This time come forward. This is where the block can come in handy. Move it forward. Hips go back. Nice long spine. Make your way up. If you have crisscrossed your legs, switch so that the opposite leg is in front and then fold again. Walk your hands back up. Come back down onto your back one more time. Hug those knees into the chest. And this time we're going to curl up and release down. Curl up, release down. Press your feet into the floor. Lift your hips. So nice and slow and steady here. Release the hips. Bring the knees in. Curl into a ball. Feet come down. Hips go up. One more round, just like that. Release down. Slow and steady. Forehead to the knees. And come into rest. Extend your body and breathe. As always, stay as long as you would like. And when you're ready, come on up to a seat. Close your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Check your calendar. The link is down in the description. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 11.